Hey, we're just in Raleigh here again. Now, after going through one hell of a chapter with One Piece, we're gonna move on to my ingredients. I also got updated today. Based on last week's chapter, we had the final conference. We had the first battle between Deku and Gentle Criminal. We gave a full introduction to we got an introduction to what Gentle's quirk is, electricity. We were able to make everything around him rubber, including the air and the ground above, the air around him and the ground below him, into a way of some sort of rubber fabric or material. They also get introduced into at least another version of Deku's air hand flicks with one for all. With all for one. No, one for all. Let's just one for all. One for all. And also we're gonna see the fight between the two. So let's see how that all works out for Deku here. Seeing an explosion there. No, geezer, bro. Sounds like trouble. Don't worry, Gramps. We're just filming for a video. Could you please tell the rest of the neighborhood that? As Lolo is just trying to see people like this is hardly going to buy any time. And no one gets hurt. Our plans is in tatters. We should pull back. I should say that this is a... Okay, it looks like we're on a construction site here. Hey, Hatsume. With its current state, it appears it can expel a strong wind directly in front of you, and over a fairly large range. My beam may not be perfect, but check it out. It can fire off shots pretty well, I'd say. He's referring to a flashback to when Hatsume made the stuff for him. Made the gloves for him. Thank you, Ashido, for his dancing movement. I was able to put your dance train to good use just now. Thought I was able to ring-mount himself. Where is he? This truly is an unexpected situation. However, I should not become agitated. How can you act that way while you're hanging like this? You're being hanged by a steel beam, and you're managed to act so calmly. I shall make my plans a success by any means necessary. I'm prepared to see it through to the end. A true gentleman never panics. Yeah, that's very true there. Says your parent. He absolutely has no intention of giving up. Indeed, I'm a gentle criminal. What kind of gentleman are you? You're trying to mess with UA somehow, right? What are you trying to do? And they'll give you hey, where's your studio? Where's the broadcast? Gentle, my beloved, please don't lose. And you're being ignored there, old guy. What am I trying to do, you ask? First off, I'll ask you not to lump me with the likes of that brutish League of Villains. I would never even think of doing anything like kidnapping or stabbing an instant. I simply want to carry out my plan of infiltrating your culture vessel and nothing more. So I ask you, young lad, please overlook this. He's begging for his life, it seems. The UA is on higher alert than ever, don't you? The second they find a suspicious person like you, they would sound the alarm. The festival would immediately be canceled long before you even had the chance to infiltrate it. And then you have nowhere to run. So just give up. Oh, there's nothing to worry about that. My partner was able to render the alarm sensors effective. So nothing will be canceled. Our infiltration will be a sound success. I call that a win-win, wouldn't you? That'd be an even bigger problem. I suppose you're losing the argument. The back and forth into the end, gentle, the criminal here is losing the argument. That's exactly my plan. And I'd like to get a move on before things become even more troublesome. You're too late. I've already reported you, and I'm going to keep you from going anywhere until the heroes and police arrive. Please buy into his bluff. Oh, you calling his bluff in here? It seems we're the same mind. While after the aftertaste of my tea still remains, I'll give you a nice afternoon nap, UA student. Doesn't even call him Deku. Why is he only ever announces his name? His name is Deku. He predicted my movements. Predicting my opponent's movements. Not even a steel beam right there. Oh my god. I can't predict them! Why he's bouncing all over the place like Ricochet here. He's bouncing around like Ricochet. He can't even predict where he's gonna be. I would say more fast. Watch him. Shot to the neck. He's way. I see your air bullets and raise your air rifle in a film. What the hell? Sorry. I know it's a shame, but we should retreat. Nay, love lover. Not yet. I've got to catch her. Oh, there. You do well to heed my words. Listen well. I'm unable to disable the effects of my quirk of my own will. Instead, the affected object will gradually return to its original state. However, the steel beam will maintain its usual bouncing interior, even as it regains its hardness. And what's more, I removed all the bolts from the beam I'm standing on. Wait. You mean this whole thing's one beam could take the whole thing down? At this rate, the beam will collapse. Quite dangerous, wouldn't you say? It's wobbling. Steel beam cult. He jumps off. Steel beam comes down. And you're a splendid UA student. There's no way you could ignore a falling steel beam. Nice catch, though, but I don't... Nice catch, but I'm not sure how much the steel beam weighs. But that is way too heavy for Deku to even in one for all. There's only one for all can use. We can't hold on. But you're struggling. Are you trying to drive it on that man down below? Heavens no! I simply wanted to tie you up for a bit. Of course I intended to bounce it back up to its original position so it wouldn't fall. Although I thought you'd try to head to the man down below. Good gracious, once again I witnessed your outstanding speed and power. I'm truly sorry for this, but please be a sport and hold that right there, where you are. And fear not. By the time my plan has come to fruition, the way this man is talking, he's not even angry or even boasting. He's just calmly talking like a gentleman. Someone will sure have realized your flight. Grab a hold, love lover. How heartless, how dirty. My partner was able to render the alarms as effective. No, don't let him get away. In a second now, I'm starting to get the jitters. Now, at 8:45 a.m. with the UA school, your mind and remain calm, Kaminari. Momo is using the Japanese expression Mikurishi, which literally means clear mirror, still water, in reverse to making one's mind as clear as a mirror and still as water. Still your mind. Hey, Baruko, wear the t-shirt, would you? What they were essentially made for the occasion, after all. Well, I guess he's supposed to be the bad boy here, so he's supposed to be not that kind of guy. Looks like the man's still a little bit nervous about this. The dancers are prepared for their uniforms. The staging crew is ready. They're just perfect. All we did was just spruce up some store-bought stuff together. As long as it's 60, that's all that matters. God damn, Mineta. Midori's not here yet. He wanted to buy some rope. He's really cutting it close, though. What could he be doing? Oh, I don't know. He's busy fighting off against a criminal right now who's on his way to the guy who was on his way to your school, by the way. So again, he's pretty much occupied. Okay, indeed. 15 minutes till the start of the festival. 15 minutes. My voice kind of changed there for a bit. And I'm going at least with 2 more pages left here. And I'm clocking in at least 9 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes in. Love, our plans have gone airy, but The fact remains that although they were on their guard, we were still able to infiltrate, which means that my name shall become known around the world all the more as men who achieved greatness. And he's like finally pushing up the steel beam up there. He's struggling. He's gaining it. A year never said 300. He lifts the steel beam, fires the air cannon, but he misses. Both Gentle, how tenacious! Both Gentle and that boy are refusing to give up. Gentle, let's use it. My cork. Whoa! What is about him? That's where we're gonna end up. We're gonna end up with a cliffhanger here. So far we only get to see Gentle criminals. Cork was electricity. Make everything simple like a rubber material. But what exactly is Lulliver's cork? And since she wants to end this, and just from her tone of the words, she wants to end it as quickly as possible. So maybe some sort of knocking out cork. But whatever that cork is, we gotta wait till next week. Till the next chapter. So until then, leave a like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend. And I'll see you next time for the next video. Laters.